Hello Virgos, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. I'm going to do a quick love spread using my love message oracle deck. Love has been really highlighted for a lot of people, I think, so I wanted to get you these messages. I just did a love read for Virgo and I forgot really how much I truly miss these cards, and I wanted to do like what y'all, for those of y'all that have been subscribed to me for like the past 2 years, I used to do these just using these and I really miss them, so I really wanted to give you another spread like that. Let's go ahead and get started. If you want to purchase these cards, I'm also going to be using my Soul Confessions. These are both cards that I created. They're in my Etsy shop. Go ahead and purchase if you'd like. Virgos, let's get started. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and any other major placements in which you may have Virgo in your chart. Very important to remember. This will not resonate with all Virgos out there. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. My lovelies, if it is not your story, it is simply not your story. Please, please, please do not force it. Because sometimes things come out really specific, okay? Let's see what we got going on, Virgos. This is for love. And if you don't know how to read tarot and want to purchase these, they're very easy to read. You can kind of figure out the messages yourself. So even if you don't know tarot, you can read them. Show me what's going on with Virgo's love situation. Oh, Sag season is really getting to you, Virgo. All right, you have I get bored too easily, traveler, and gossip. Virgo, a lot of you, Sag season, which is very unpredictable, very flighty, very, you can't hold me down, you can't restrain me, you can't control me, things like that. It's really affecting you. Tonight is that full moon in Gemini. So definitely a lot of endings, a lot of releasing, a lot of agitation, irritation, things like that. It's coming up. For a lot of you, I get bored too easily, and traveler, you're trying to go away from something or someone. A lot of you need a trip, like a mini reset, a mini getaway, right, traveler? But I also feel like you're traveling away from someone who is kind of giving you stagnancy, or maybe you feel stagnant with this person with I get bored too easily, right? You're bored of a situation, you're bored of a person, you're bored of a connection. And with traveler here, you're traveling away from that. But with the gossip, I feel like this person is kind of, I'm sorry, but I feel like they're running their mouth, especially with Gemini full moon tonight, right? They're probably running their mouth. They probably are saying that you're traveling or leaving or distancing yourself from them for a different reason, right? They're making stuff up. Maybe not making stuff up, but they're just not telling the truth. They're not telling the whole story. But they are talking about you to others, okay? I do see that for sure. Show me what else is going on with Virgo. Interference, yeah, it could be that you feel like this person's holding you back. Trust your intuition. I'm sorry for betraying you. Oh, Virgo. I want you so bad. Virgo, with interference here, I feel like you feel like this person is holding you back or holding you down. I feel like definitely you're feeling like this person is an interference for what you want to do or where you want to go. Trust your intuition. A lot of you kind of already know you wanted to leave this situation or this person or relationship or connection. But I feel like maybe you kind of second guess yourself. You kind of doubt the decision. You weigh your pros and cons. The cards are saying, screw that. Trust your gut. Trust your intuition. With I'm sorry for betraying you, I feel like this person is like, yes, they're trying to make you look like the bad guy because they know that they've betrayed you at some point in time, but they only act like they're sorry with you. They act like the victim to others, you know? And perhaps that's something you don't respect. Commitment issues. Virgo, some of you might be dealing with some sort of commitment issues, okay? Perhaps a lot of you. Virgos tend to really, you get two types of Virgos. The ones that want to settle down, be locked down, or the types that are like, I'm sorry, but I gotta make my dreams work. before I can focus on any type of love. And if you're lucky enough for a Virgo to love you and bring you along for the dreams, for sure, right? But I definitely feel like you feeling bored or restricted is causing an interference, and that's why maybe perhaps you're not fully in this connection, or sometimes you question how in this connection you are really in, you know, like, yeah, you're there, but do you really give 100% towards this relationship? You know what I mean? There's some sort of commitment problems that are harvesting in there, and perhaps you notice it, perhaps you see it, and perhaps you admit that, Virgo. But for some of you, I think that that's what the deep root of the issue is. Commitment issues. Okay, no more, never again. I think some of you are done. You're done with this person. You're done with the situation. You're tired of it. You're very, very tired of it. And I think for some of you, being in a relationship or connection is very hard just in itself. It's hard for you to want to be in a relationship. Marry me? Oh my goodness, Virgo. This could definitely be someone that you are married to, engaged to, were married to. Or perhaps someone's going to try and come and propose and say, let's get married now. Or this person's telling people, but I wanted to marry Virgo, you know? And they feel betrayed. They feel betrayed, but they also, I feel like they have a big part in something in the past. I feel like in the past, they may have betrayed you and maybe turned you into someone who has commitment issues, perhaps. There's a lot of betrayal here. This person feels betrayed because the card is super hot. This person feels betrayed, but I feel like it started with them, all right? And remember, if that's not resonating with you, do not force it. Everyone's situation is going to be different. Cross watchers, don't get mad at me. I use you for money/sex. A lot of you feel like this person has a hidden motive. And for some of you, this person feels like that's all you care about. All you care about is money and sex. Or perhaps they feel like that's why you want them. And for some of you, Virgos, that's what you feel about this person. Like maybe for some of you, it's just a sexual connection. Leave the past in the past. It's very hard to move on from past betrayal with whoever this person is for you. It's a lot of unhindering past stuff that just is kind of marinating there, not only in your mind, but in this person's mind. It's very hard to drain that pool, and it makes you angry. And I'm sorry, lovelies. I can't even pick this up. There's that anger and frustration. That's what it is. And a lot of you, this full moon tonight, and the energy will still be here tomorrow, is going to bring out some anger issues, some frustration, some agitation, some irritation. I can't even speak. It's just shush, shush, shush. It's just shush, shush, shush. That's all I keep saying is shush, shush, shush. And that's what I think your angels are saying. Shush, shush, shush. Keep your mouth closed and communicate in a good way. And if you can't, don't say anything at all, because right now this full moon is bringing up a lot of rage in people, a lot of insecurity, a lot of harsh words that you won't be able to take back later, because Gemini rules the lungs, loves. All right, them words when you're angry during this full moon are going to kill and sting and hurt and slice and shred. Okay, so be very careful. If you're feeling that, take a walk, do what you got to do. The best way to calm yourself down and make your soul feel at peace is do something that your moon sign loves. So like if you are a Virgo moon, clean, organize. If you are a Sagittarius moon, read a book. You know, it just depends on your moon sign how to make yourself feel better. Gemini moons, write. Aries moons, work out, you know, something. But with this anger issues here, it caused, like I said, there's a pool of unresolved past hurt, and it's been bubbling to a jacuzzi, and the anger is about to explode, especially with this full moon. This full moon is really lighting a beam on all that anger that you have left over from past resentments or past hurt or past trauma or past betrayals. Self-love, self-worth. That's so crazy, because the twin flame journey and karmic journey is meant to show someone self-love and then the other person self-worth. This could be a twin flame, all right, or a karmic partner. And if you haven't heard my twin flame episode on my podcast, go ahead and check that out. The link is in the description underneath the video, in the about or whatever. Just click the description, it'll show you all that good stuff. But with the self-love and self-worth, I just looked at the clock and it said 10:10. I feel like karmic lessons with this person are over. It's either y'all are going to clear it out and make things work and make things better, or y'all are going to clear it out and go your separate ways. Self-love and self-worth is here already, you know? Dang, liar / manipulator. There's a whole lot of no trust in this. There's really not a lot of trust. One thinks the person's a liar, the other person thinks that someone's a manipulator here, okay? You manipulate it. It's like someone's like, you're a liar, and then the other person's like, you're manipulating the situation to make it seem like I'm a liar. It's very toxic. It's very, very toxic, and this full moon right now is meant to clear toxicity out of your life. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like that's all that's left to say. I'm sorry, you know. Either we work on it, if not, I'm sorry. We go our separate ways. I'm sorry, you know. Like, I just feel like, you know, like there's nothing, there's like no words left unsaid anymore. Like, it's, tell me what you want to do, you know. I'm sorry, but tell me what we're doing from here. And some of you, it's going to really drive you crazy, especially if you're a mutable sign. So Virgos, you are a mutable sign. It's really affecting you right now. Or a Gemini. Or have big Gemini placements. But that is what I have for that, Virgo. It might be really, really driving you and this person nuts at the moment, okay? Let's get some soul confessions for you. If this message is resonating, let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Virgo, I'm not happy. I'm just comfortable. And that, I feel, kind of sums it up. There's a lack of spark. I get bored too easily. Interference, commitment issues, never again. Gossip, liar, anger, past, using, abusing. I'm not happy, I'm just comfortable. It's like, who can be happy with such things, you know? And it's like, you have to decide, can this go into happiness, or are you going to find happiness elsewhere? I don't want to seem weak or vulnerable by showing emotions. I think that's you, Virgo. I think that, I'm telling you, I feel like this person, there's some sort of betrayal from this person, but I feel like it hardened your shell, maybe even a little too much, to where this person's like, all right, Virgo really doesn't love me like at all. But I just don't think that you're allowing yourself to feel anymore, because at one point this person broke you. Happy spouse, happy house. I want it all with you. Wow, Virgo. For some of you, you have a big decision to make, all right? For some of you, you still want to work this out. For some of you, this person really wants to work things out with you. And for some of you, you're realizing the happiness does not live here, all right? I'm not happy, I'm just comfortable, but I want to be happy. That is what I have for you, Virgos. I hope that helps. I hope it resonates. I'm sending you lots of love, light, peace, clarity. May peace always surround you. I love you so very much, and I will talk to you soon.